Welcome to another What's in the Box. My name is Jesse, and today we're looking at Dragonrealm from Gamey. This is like a sequel of sorts to Dragonwood, which is a game we've played on the stream. What stream am I talking about? Let me tell you about that while I open up the plastic here. The stream I'm talking about is twitch.tv/heartboardgames, and we enjoy Dragonwood. It's a smaller box, but this one appears to be larger than that, but that's okay because I always thought Dragonwood could use a little more, and I'm very excited to see what the differences are between the two. So this is for 2 to 4 players, plays in 30 minutes, a game of goblins and gold. So let's take a peek at what's in here. Once again, these are uncut, these unboxings I mean, just so you can see everything that I see. Just some little discoloration there I noticed, but that's not a big deal. It's nice that they didn't just put the cardboard, it's actually white. So we have coins here. We have our rules of play. And let's see, we also have, gotta bring that down. So let's take a peek at this. 3 to 4 players or 2 players setup. Locations, we have little meeples. Not much, not too complicated of a book here. It's only 8 pages. When Dragonwood was released in 2015, we were excited to bring out an enchanting fantasy-themed game the whole family could play. When inventor Darren Kiskin approached us a few years later with the idea for a follow-up, we were equally enchanted with the way this game brought back familiar gameplay elements while giving players a new experience in the form of an area control game. Lush illustrations provided by Chris Beatrice continue to inform this rich fantasy world as players step out of the wood and explore the Dragonrealm. Very cool. So we have a thank you note from Gamey. By the way, I gotta thank Gamey for sending this to us. Thank you, Gamey. We have dice. Whole lot of dice. By the way, let me switch over to the close-up cam. People who have been here before know we have this close-up cam, so I may as well use it. But I actually have to push the button. There we go. So that's the close-up stuff. Pretty nice. Next up, we're going to have, well, we have the Gamey celebrating 25 years of games. Wow. There you go. If you're watching this now, use that code. 20% off, right? So we have some meeples coming out. Let's just put all this aside. We have cards. We have more cards. We'll be showing you those in a second. But something we always do here is we like to show what's underneath this, and often it's nothing. And today is no different. It is nothing underneath there. So I have this big plastic thing, and then I have the cards, and then I have some meeples to show you. And that will be Dragonrealm. So this is pretty nice. A big, large card. It does have one of those peel away things. It's always trouble to find where it begins, though. And so often I will just cheat and go grab a pair of scissors or something to that effect. Oh wait, I found a seam. Found some sort of seam. Post what you thought about Dragonrealm in the comments below. Not Dragonrealm, Dragonwood, the first one. While I struggle to open up plastic. I know that's not what you came here for. You came here to look at the game. But these are live, uncut, so we're not hiding anything. And one of these days, I don't know, if I opened up all the plastic ahead of time, then I could hide things, right? Not that I would, but let's put this aside and take a look at these in the close-up. So we got Adventurer's Alley, Den of Wolves, Cave of Bats. By the way, the backs all have little numbers on them. Dungeon of Despair, Halfling Hideout, Snake Pit, Isle of Dragons, nice art. Dragon's Lair, this reminds me of the old game from the 80s or 90s, whatever, I think it was the 80s. Dragon Ruins, Dragon's Gate, Dragon Rock, like Crocodile Rock, Ogre's Treehouse. I think they would have a swamp house. Sorceress's Castle. That doesn't look safe. Fire Swamp. Hey, what movie does that reference? Tell me that in the comments below. Hint, it's from the 80s. Crystal Mountain. Cursed Fountain. Troll Tavern. Enchanted Forest. Bear Basin. Hey, like a park. Slimy Tunnels. And the Witch's Cabin. Cool. These are the areas you can take on, I guess. Adventure's Alley is the only one that seems to be double-sided. It has different art on the back. All of these are different colors. 2, 1. So next up, we're going to take a look at the other art. Now these don't have the peel away, so it should be more straightforward than the other ones were as far as getting the plastic off. They don't give you much wiggle room on these things. Like, you gotta be pretty precise in your scissors, skills. So here's a turn summary. Each turn you can either rest or explore. Great, easy. Hand limit 9 cards, puts it right there on the thing. Explore actions. Very cool. You can see a lot of Dragonwood in this. And there are 4 cards included in that. So we have a pet chipmunk, bunch of bananas, wings of speed, lucky socks, dwarf hammer, hope of shining, potion of invisibility, wizard wand, scroll, fairy dust, fireball spell, treasure map, golden chalice, elven harp, wizard's hat, and sapphire pendant. Money. At the end, we got one more stack of cards here, which is looking similar to Dragonwood's cards that have the numerical values on them. Peel this aside. There. All right. Let's raise this a little bit. These cards are big. Sorry for any glare. I'm really just looking at the art and the values. So with this one goes from 1 to 12. This guy also goes from 1 to 12. I'm guessing they're all going to go 1 to 12. But cool to see the art regardless. Yeah, 1 to 12 light blue. 1 to 12 on the green. Rock slide. Oh, so those are adventurers. And goblins. Cool. Look at the back of these. Nice little dragon backs all the way through. And the last thing we're going to take a peek at is these guys. So we have a couple of meeples here. Just want to show those off. A couple of goblins here. These seem to be the same. Yeah, these are the same. They're just different colors. So the only different one is the green, but all the other colored ones seem to be the same. And that is Dragonrealm. So, have you played Dragonrealm? Tell me what you think about it in the comments below. And we'll be playing this on twitch.tv/heartboardgames. Come over there, give us a visit, like this video, subscribe, and until next time, the box is closed.